Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with another one of our 2022 Southern Lights contestants, Miss Crystal Ebersole. Miss Crystal, thanks for being with me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, let's see. I've been here in Bluntstown it'll be 5 years next month. Be married to my husband for 5 years in July. Between the two of us, we have 5 kids, 1 grandbaby, and 4 dogs. And before that, I grew up in Central Florida on the Space Coast. And yeah.
Grandbaby. I would have never guessed grandbaby.
Yeah, my husband's oldest is, I think he's 25. He's 25 or 26. So he's married and working on a PhD at FSU, and they have a little one. He's 2. So we call him our grand hammy, and we don't go by like grandma or grandpa. I'm Nani, so.
You're not the age for the grandma thing yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Well, what do you do for fun in your spare time?
I spend a lot of time with family. We love going to the beach. That's my favorite place. My kids and I used to live on the beach, so we really miss that. I love, recently my daughter's boyfriend, he's very, very musically talented. He plays the guitar mostly, but in the piano he'll come over and just play, and I'll sing, and like we can do that for hours. I enjoy that. And then my husband recently got a motorcycle, so going out with him on that and having some adventures. We got caught in a really bad storm the other day.
That's the adventure of it right there.
Yes.
What else do you do in your spare time?
I mean, that's really it. I don't have like a whole lot. The kids are getting older. My son will be 18 next week, and my daughter's 19, but they both still live at home. They're both at Chipola. They've been there for a couple years, but with my son graduating, it kind of has been keeping me busy. And so, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of downtime, which is good. That's okay.
Where do you see yourself in the future with your music?
Well, wherever God wants to take it. Honestly, like, of course, there's always that, the childhood dream of, making it big or whatever. But however he wants to use me or not use me, I have felt like recently, in the last few months, kind of in a place where I feel a little bit stuck, as far as like my career goes or professionally, and I'm like, what's going on here? And that's kind of brought me back to music. Like, I've turned to music to kind of get through it, and I haven't figured out yet if God has used this time of closing other doors to bring me back to music, or if he's given me music as a way to help me get through it. But whichever one it is, and whichever, I can just do the next right thing, and we'll see where he takes it, whether that's just continuing to sing at church or singing on radio. So.
Very incredible. Well, I'm really excited to see where it takes you as well. I liked your audition video. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
And don't take this the wrong way, but I had no idea that you weren't like in your 20s. So it was impressive whenever you were telling me, and you was like, grandkid, and I'm like, no.
I appreciate that.
What do you do for a career? You mentioned your career. What do you normally do for like your career?
Well, so I kind of got started really late in life. I had ended up a single mom in 2010 and was just working a lot of part-time jobs. And then I went back to school. I was working for local government down in Cocoa Beach. And so I got my bachelor's in public administration. And then I kind of felt a heart pull, I guess, into the field of like conflict resolution. I always found myself mediating anyways. So I ended up getting a master's in conflict resolution from Nova, and wanted to get into mediation. I was warned that it would be really hard to make a living doing that if I wasn't a lawyer or a therapist too. And they were right. But I have applied for a job a couple times and not gotten it, but I do work for the courts as an OPS employee. So I work in civil and criminal case management right now. So it's a lot of just sitting there and looking at the computer all day.
Very incredible. Well, it has absolutely been an honor to meet with you and talk with you today. Is there anything that you would like to speak directly to your fans that have liked and commented and shared your video, and those that will? What would you like to tell them?
Just thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting me and being encouraging. That means so much. And I hope that you enjoy my music and that I can make more for you in the future.
Very incredible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Miss Crystal from Blountstown, Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
One of our great 2022 Southern Lights contestants here. Crystal, thanks for being with me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.